Hello, everybody. How you doing? I hope everybody's in the best of health and high spirits today. Hi, y'all missed that face today, don't you? Well, anyway, welcome to Bay's Kitchen. Today in Bay's Kitchen, y'all just going to be seeing these gifted hands. Yay! How about that? Anyway, today in Bay's Kitchen, we're going to be fixing some fresh collard greens. I want to help those out that might be their first run with making some collard greens. You know I like stuff short, simple, and fast. So I have majority of the greens. I've already cleaned them. I actually have them soaking in some salt water. I washed them a couple times. I left these out to show you just how I do them. What we're going to need is some chicken broth, some crushed red pepper. I have some chicken base, some salt, and some pepper. And maybe a little sugar. If that depends on if our collard greens are bitter. But these are some really nice fresh collard greens. Also, you're going to need some smoked turkey necks or smoked neck bones, whatever it is that you want to season your pot with. Also, I have 3 pieces of smoked turkey boiling in a big pot. It's been boiling for like an hour. I usually like to boil mine for like an hour and a half to get it really tender and let half of the water cook down in the pot. So, let's get started. We got our collard greens laid out. What we're going to do, we're going to roll them. See that? You're going to roll them. You're going to take your knife and you're going to cut them. Okay, you got them all nice, cut, diced up. I'm going to put these over here in the water with the rest of their friends and some salt water. Wash these like 3 times, rinse them off, and then the next time you see me, we will be at the stove getting ready to put our greens in. Okay? Okay, everybody, you see I got a nice decent pot of nice washed greens that I put salt in the water, washed them really good. I washed them like 3 times. When you're looking for your greens, if you can't, you know, if you're going to get fresh greens, try to find something that's not as gritty and whatever. So you know when washing your greens, you wash them. I washed mine like 3 times. They were pretty clean greens, but to stay on the safe side, I still wash them like 3 times. And you keep washing them until your water is pretty clear, you know, and you don't feel any grits or anything on them. So we're going to mosey over here to the stove so y'all can check out this smoked meat that I got boiling. And then we're going to go from there, okay? All righty. Okay, everybody, we over here at the stove. And like I said, I got some smoked turkey necks. See that? I got like 3 or 4 of them in here. They boiling, they getting tender. They're getting a little tender, and like I say, these been boiling a little over an hour. They still, you know, sometimes they can tend to be a little tough. Well, anyway, here I have a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. I'm going to dump this in here and let this start seasoning this water. But you see it has, I had it filled up maybe like 3 inches past halfway the pot. I'm going to let this cook down for maybe like another 30 minutes because I really want my meat to be a lot more tender than what it is. So I'm going to put the top on and let that cook down for like another 30 minutes, and then we're going to come back to this, okay? All right. Okay, everybody. Our smoked turkey necks are still boiling, but while we're waiting for that, remember I told you guys about this chicken base? You can get chicken base, you can get ham base, You can get beef base. And while we're waiting for that, I put a couple tablespoons of oil in this cast iron pan. I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and I'm gonna put one big hump of this in there, and stir this up and combine this really well. And this is gonna also help season. Y'all see this? A nice little just hump, and this is gonna help season our greens also. So like I said, you can use pork. A lot of people are getting away from pork. A lot of people like the turkey. So with the turkey, I use the chicken base. See, you're going to stir that up real good and season this oil. And this is going to go in our pot with our greens. That's all you gotta do. Just combine it with this oil. You're gonna turn this off, and we don't want to burn it. All you want to do is just let it melt into the oil, and that's it. Turn it off, and just wait until you get ready to pour it into your pan with your smoked turkey meat. Okay, we're going to pour this in. And our water has cooked like over half. And now I'm going to add some chicken broth. I'm going to add some chicken broth to that. Maybe like half the container. Okay, we got our nice fresh greens. We're going to put these in our pan, in our pot. You know, guys, like when you go out to the restaurant and you order your food and you order your nice, some nice vegetables, greens or whatever, you know they're not cooking them for you right then, right? So, I'm actually fixing my greens right now for the Thanksgiving. They're going to be nice and seasoned. Once they get done, I'm going to let them cool down to room temperature. Then I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag, and they're going in the freezer until the day before Thanksgiving. I will take them out, put them in the refrigerator, and let them thaw out. And they are going to be, the season will have went all the way through. So now I'm going to put some more of this on my greens. Put the top on, and we're going to let it roll. We're going to let this cook for about 35, 40 minutes, and we'll be back and check and see if we need to add any extra seasonings or anything to this. See you in 35. Okay, everybody, you see our greens are boiling, and you can see that the water is, the juice is covering it. I have tasted juice. It is seasoned so well to the T. You know, we don't need a whole lot of garlic powder and onion powder and all that stuff to season it. All you need is that meat and that chicken base and that grease, and you're going to have you some home southern style greens. We don't want everything on our Thanksgiving table with garlic powder and onion powder in it. So see how that's cooking? It's been 35 minutes, so I'm going to put another 30 minutes on and let it cook down. I'm going to check it periodically, so if I had to come back earlier if they're done, but they still are not tender. So I'm going to put another 30 minutes on and let them cook and cook down, and we'll come back and check them. You see, our greens is cooking down, and I put like 30 more minutes on, but they cooking down, and our meat is gotten tender. You see that our meat is falling off the bone. It's nice and tender. See that? I'm going to cook it for maybe like 3 more minutes, and we're going to shut this off because our greens has gotten really tender. Okay, see you in like 5 minutes at the table. Don't go nowhere. Okay, everybody, look at these greens, y'all. Look at that. See this smoked turkey neck? It's so tender. You can't even pick it up. See that? Cooked off the bones. It cooked off the bones, y'all. Like I told you, y'all, we don't need all that garlic powder, onion powder. We don't want everything on our menu with garlic powder and onion powder. And it's so basic and simple and nice southern meal. And I'm going to enjoy this right now. Y'all see that? Yes, see that? That is delicious, y'all. A baby can fix this. Okay? Alright, y'all fix these collard greens, have them on your table. And while you're thinking about this awesome fast recipe, show me some love. Give me a like. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe and make sure you hit that bell. Because you know what? I'm looking forward to you coming to the next open house. I enjoy when y'all come hang out with me. And I know y'all missed this nice, beautiful face today. But anyway, all of y'all stay in the best of health, high spirits. See you in the next video. And happy holidays, everybody. Have a good one.